guys, welcome back. It's Cherry Tomato, and we are back with part 7 of our Ark Adventures. So in this video, we're going to be going over breeding, how I got started in my breeding with my bears. And before we get started with that, my boyfriend had brought home me another gift, another little monkey. Now, they are a passive tame. You can tame them with maho berries or, really any kind of berries, but maho berries work the best. And if you have any access to kibble, dodo kibble is awesome with these, and they tame them really fast, so dodo kibble is what you need. Now we are looking at Snow. Snow is a bear that my boyfriend had got me before I even came over to Ark, and I love this bear. It's beautiful. So when we got Smokey and I took ownership of Smokey, I'm like, ooh, let's breed Snow and Smokey. So we're breeding Snow and Smokey now, and she's almost ready to deliver her little cub. Bears is cubs. Okay, yeah, okay. Anyways, so we're waiting for that, and it is a long process. Like, I don't know if y'all use, I'm gonna post right here a app that you can put on your phone. It's DodoX, and here it is. And you can use that to test, like, for kibbles, or use any, it gives you the taming tips, how long the breeding lasts, how long the whole, raising a baby takes, the incubation times, the incubation temperatures. It just gives you every little bit of details that you actually need in breeding. Or really, you can get your recipes on there, you can get your dyes on there, you can get your kibble. It is a really awesome app to have. So when you're playing Ark, you really need this app. So we're just sitting here waiting. So yeah, a lot has happened since we've last checked in with my, I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and call them episodes. So let's say episode 6. So a lot has happened. We've been, I've been painting more, trying to get our base more homey like. So I mean, we spend a lot of time. I personally spend a lot of time in the base. He doesn't, but I do. I spend a lot of the time that I am on Ark in the base, collecting eggs and fertilizing and making kibble. We have been, working on getting different eggs to have a variety of kibble. Because when you raise babies, when you imprint them, they require different kinds of kibble, and it can be off the wall kibble when you need it on hand. Oh, it's almost time. It's almost time for the baby. Come on, let's have it. I get so impatient when it's time. It's right down to 99.9. Oh, I get so impatient. I actually get a little nervous too because I'm scared I'm not going to imprint in time and it's going to die. Oh, there it is. There's the baby. I can't imprint. Oh my goodness, I can't imprint. I can't imprint. So he hops on the bear and moves her so I can imprint on the baby. There it is. See, I told you the imprinting is what scares me to death. So I'm just scared I'm not going to imprint quick enough. I'm checking out the little baby. Time to feed it. I have no meat! Oh my goodness, I was so unprepared for this. That's not like you, Cherry. So I ran over to Smokey and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need meat. See, we already have meat ready, so we are ready for this baby. Just gotta grab all the meat. Luckily, he had meat on him so he could save me. He is like, look, he's even got my monkey on his shoulder. I didn't even notice that till now. My plants, you hear that noise, that is the plants killing a pterodon or something that's gotten to the base. So that's why we're not really that worried. And this is all you do. I think I've talked about this in my other videos. This is simply all you do until it can hold enough meat. Then you can venture off. You want to stay around it. You don't want to just, expect it to feed itself, because it's not. You've got to constantly keep putting meat on it. And as soon as it runs out of meat, if you're not there to keep feeding it, it's going to die. So it's very crucial that you stay right with it until it can hold enough meat. And you got to estimate how much, time you need to get back to it to feed it again. And I am hand feeding it now. I am force feeding it. When you do force feed it, its health goes up very little, but I don't know if it's just me and me hoping and praying that this makes it, you know, go a little quicker, but to me it personally feels like when I force feed them that I'm actually, you know, getting its health up a little bit, and it goes by quicker to the point where it can hold some more meat on it at a time. But again, it could just be me, you know, wishing and praying. You know, of course, if that is true, I'm wasting a lot of meat by doing that. I'm aware of that. But as you see, it's holding a lot more meat now. It has got a little bit bigger, and this is our baby. It did turn out a 157. I was pretty happy with that level. And here's the dragon. He has, at this point, been using the dragon a lot more, especially for meat runs. It's so much quicker to use the dragon for meat. And he'll go out, and he'll hit the beach, and he'll come back, and have a big bunch more meat. So it's a blessing we finally got that dragon. And there's a picture of the dragon. I'm still on Bratty Destiny. I'm still using my bird a lot. It's the only bird I have right now, and I love her to death. My boyfriend had tamed her for me and surprised me with her. And at this point we have added more generators. As you see at the front of the base, it's lit up more. And it's a little laggy. It could be, you know, mainly a lot of the structures we did build close together. Okay, I built close together. My boyfriend was like, you shouldn't be building these close together. You're going to see it's going to be laggy. He was right. I did conveniently locate all the buildings right around me, so I didn't have to go very far in the base to, you know, get to one area to the other. So I did build them a little close together, and I do regret it a little bit. Just a little bit I regret it, because it is a little laggy. And I have my industrial cooker, or my industrial grill, not cooker, industrial grill that he had got me, and oh my goodness, that thing is a lifesaver. It is a friggin' lifesaver. If you do not have an industrial grill, you need to get one. And I know they're a little expensive to make, but they are amazing to have. When you go out and you get a lot of prime meat, oh my goodness, you can throw it in there and it'll cook it all up, and it won't spoil before you get it cooked. So that is amazing to have, especially when you start making kibble and stuff. You need your cooked meat and cooked prime meat to make it into jerky. And if you don't know how to make jerky, I'm going to put right here how to make jerky. And as you see, I'm just showing you what I've been working on. Now here's the Rexes that the very first Rex that you have ever seen me raise in my like 1, 2, 3 videos. Daddy's Princess. She is full grown now, and I love her. I use her a lot. And now we have a beaver into our addition of our little home here. The beavers collect wood and thatch and all that. You have seen beavers in my other videos, I'm sure, but now we have where I have actually not been so scared to get on the beaver and use the beaver. As you know, before I stressed that I was scared to leave the base unless he was online and stuff, but after I've got Smokey and stuff, I'm not so scared to leave the base. Here's the pterodon that you had seen me raise. And here's the baby bear still. You can see it's holding a ton of meat now, so we're pretty good. We can go off and do things, but you still want to, you know, keep an eye on it. So I'm off running around, getting some things done. I'm actually just, you know, well, I guess I'm imprinting right now. I am imprinting. Okay, guys, so we still have the base sectioned off, his side, my side, and even though he parks his dragon on my side. Now, this is so funny. You see him running in circles here? He is asleep. He fell asleep on Ark while riding this Thyla, and he's just running in circles, and I'm like, He has been complaining that he needs to teach me how to use trank arrows. What a perfect time when I have a moving target inside the base to practice. And I don't have to really, you know, worry about it coming back and attacking me. So I kind of used him as target practice while he fell asleep. So baby, if you're watching this, I'm very, very sorry. So I'm practicing. I'm gonna eventually get him. And you see he still runs circles around the base. But I finally got him. I did get him. And now I'm dragging his body to throw him in the greenhouse. Well, I was actually scared he fell asleep on the phyllo, that he was going, because phyllos can like run up trees and stuff, and I was scared that he was going to run it out of the base, and he was asleep. So that was another good reason. So I'm trying to save my ass right now. Babe, that's why I trained you. It was trying to save your life, and I didn't mean anything by it. Wait, is that a good excuse? Anyway, so we're back to, here's the parents of our baby. We got Smokey and Snow. You can see them close up and personal. Of course, all my saddles are pink. I love pink, you know that, duh. And I've been, you know, painting the storage cabinets in here. I got me a little monkey. This is Diddy. That is on my shoulder. He actually came with Hawk. Hawk has had him from the very beginning when he first started Ark. So I'm playing with little Diddy here, and I have him on my shoulder, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I will not leave the base with this thing on my shoulder at all, because I don't want nothing to happen to it, because I'd feel like I ruined his existence. So I'm admiring the start of our wall. You had seen previously, if you had watched, how the whole redwoods get pillared. And I showed another video of how to giga-proof your base. Well, this is the start of me giga-proofing our base. And you want to use, you know, like I said before in other videos, you want to use your metal pillars and metal spikes. And just put them all the way around your base. It may not be the best looking, you know, structures that you have around, but it does do the job. So, I mean, that is actually what matters. So I'm still working on that. And it's a long, long process, as you see. Now, a lot of metal goes into that. Luckily, behind us we have a metal spawn. I had mentioned before, where we're located in the redwoods. So metal isn't really that hard to come by for us. And Smokey's still my pride and joy. That's the only thing I ever leave the base on. Sometimes I'll fly Bratty Destiny, like, I hate flying. I hate flying. I just hate it. I can't stress how much I hate flying. It seems like every time I'm flying I end up crashing and my bird's left in the air. And it's horrible and I freak out. So I try to stay on land as much as I possibly can. My boyfriend, he loves the flying. He loves flying more than he likes being on land, so... There's a snail, and I'm like, oh, do I want to kill it? Do I want to tame it? I could practice, tranking it. And to tame snails, I've already, said way back in the beginning of my videos, you might use sweet cakes. Oh, thank goodness I did not tame that. 145. Can you imagine how many sweet cakes it would take to tame that? And how long it would take to tame that? So our base is coming around really... It's coming around slowly, but I mean, it's actually, I'm in love with our base. It's nice and homey. Everything we want inside our base. We do have to go out, of course, to go get, food, but besides that, it's well protected. And I feel safe, and that's what really matters, is like, not only do you have to play, even though we are on a PvE server, you have to worry about, other people kiting things to your base. So when you have these defenses up, you don't have to really worry too much about, predators, let alone other players. So you're pretty well set here. And it's a really nice feeling to have that. So here is the pterodon finally grown and with its dad. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to get some more videos up soon. Thank you again. Bye-bye.